because the Club World Cup rolls on. It is us, the Chelsea, playing a dance move, sort of, from Spain, the flamenco, but it's flamengo-ing to be a great game. That's what they say. These are quality jokes, guys. But yeah, match is about to kick off in 8 minutes' time. Let me just quickly sort a couple of things now that we are live. Quick poll. Cool. And here's me, Bilbo Muggins, a little bit, because if you tune into the last stream, you will realize that I said it's streaming for free on DAZN in the UK. It's streaming for free on DAZN in Germany. So no messing about today. Literally, I can just push this button right now. Ah, no. Oh my god. This is happening live. It says to watch this and more, scan a code. Interesting. So maybe they're only showing some games, because there was a game that was unlocked, I thought. Okay, well, we'll have to find Oblivion Zone, which we're very good at. Might just make the first 5-10 minutes of this stream a little bit less, how can we put it, as planned. But we get there, guys. We'll get there. In this day and age, you need to be able to pivot. Pivot. Right. Okay. So. Got Funeral for a Friend stuck in my head non-stop. I didn't even used to jam them so much when I was younger, like around the time when they were actually big, when they were making their music that's so popular now. But suddenly it's just hit me, this Funeral for a Friend bug. Can't stop singing the songs in my head. They're that perfect mix of kind of pop punky, but also with that heaviness, the grunginess, the riffs behind it. That's my current Ohrwurm, as we call it here in Germany. Earworm, something that you can't get out of your head. So, what are we doing here? Sweet. A couple of people saying hi. Etienne T1. Hello, people. How are we doing? Whereabouts are you? What are you saying? So someone else said hi. That's a great beard. Thank you very much. Thank you. It's great street. Great jeans. You should see my mum. Honestly. Berlin. Yep, indeed. Berlin is home. Berlin is home. Where are you guys from? Trying to get a video playing for the Chelsea game. Struggling a bit, but we'll get there. We'll get there. We're moving. One short step at a time. Da, 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 da. Right. This looks good. Nope. Yep. That's where I live. Germany. Berlin, to be precise. This is not working. This is not working. I can't believe DAZN don't have this for free in Germany. That's so crazy. The amount of people that are watching it for free around the world, and only because you're here. That's mad. Moving mad, Germany, moving mad. Don't even know the lineup. Feel like we're behind. Ish auch. It's cool, right? It's cool living here. Okay, this looks more promising. No, still nothing. You'll do nothing. Come on, man. Okay, finally. So we're how long until kickoff? It should be like 1 minute, unless I've completely screwed up the timings of this. I'm pretty sure it should be in 1 minute. Have I screwed up the times on this? Is the match in an hour? Wait a sec. Oh wow, there was the first fight at the World Cup. PSG fighting with someone. Okay. God, it's messy, man. These guys are swinging wild. That doesn't even look like hooligans. That looks like literally the guy that you sit next to with your season ticket, just like an overweight average dude, and they're just swinging, man, swinging at each other. Oh wow, PSG lost. Botafogo beat PSG. That's why. Snap. Okay, that makes it interesting. Everyone's saying this is uh, this is not going to be like, what's the point? It's all these minnows. Botafogo beat the Champions League winners. End of discussion. It's an interesting tournament. Let's be real. Let's say what it is. Why? I think am I an hour early? Oh my god. No, surely not. Yeah, this is wrong. I'm sure it was this time. 8 p.m. here, 7 p.m. UK. I'm sure it was. Definitely was. So then why is it not showing? Yeah, it is. I can see it now. I've got a photo from Twitter of the the preamble thing. The stadium looks at least a little bit more full than that horrific showing on the Monday against who was it against? LAFC. That was a joke, an absolute joke. I don't know why I can't see the game unless there's a delay. I don't understand what's going on. I'm so confused. I'm so confused. How could the game be kicking off but I can't see? Ah, delayed? Am I maybe 1 hour late? Oh my god. I'm 1 hour late. The first half's already happened. The first half kicked off at 7. Did it? Oh my god. Wait, what? No. Yeah, no, hasn't started yet. Timeline, kickoff, 7. Okay, that's now. So it hasn't kicked off yet, but it should have. That's why it's not showing yet. So this thing that says delayed second half is wrong. Okay, we'll get there in the end, folks. We're getting there, one step at a time. Because currently I've got 3 different options that are all showing nothing. Adverts. Let me just see what's going on YouTube. Maybe I'll tune into the Sandy Jones show. Yeah, the game is kicked off. I just cannot seem to be able to watch it. The game has kicked off. Definitely. I can see it in official links. Let's put it that way. Okay, right, I've got one now. Can see it. Not there. Not there. Yes, there. Not there. So I've got. Yeah. Okay. Okay, we got it now. We got it. We the best music. Let's go. Full screen. Looks like it was filmed on a potato. It looks like I'm watching an American horse race at William Hill, but here we are. I think it's in Portuguese. Can live with that. Portuguese commentary. So, we don't know what the lineup is. We've got Neto here on the left, Cucurella left back, Enzo starting this one. I see Caicedo, I see Gusto. It's a really quite a blurry feed I'm watching, so... Oh god. Sanchez in goal, fantastic. He doesn't need rotating, of course. Reece James and Trev, big Trev in defence. So what's the back line then? Reece James and Gusto. Yeah, so Chalobah, Colwell, centre halves. Enzo and Caicedo, deep midfielders. Oh no, it's Reece. There he is. Okay, so Reece is in midfield, next to Caicedo. Malo Gusto is the right wing back. Enzo's pushed quite far up in sort of like a left advanced midfielder. And who's this? That looks like Palmer. Kit looks really smart, by the way. Might have to have a guilty purchase of this one. Looks really smart. Nike have definitely got their act together this season. The first 2 kits are really, really good. Some of the nicest we've had in a long time. Just simple, calm, like not over the top, and like timeless. You know, like classy. And the story behind this one, that it's a tribute to this Hungarian team, that we had a kit that was a tribute to them because of how good their football was in the 70s, I believe. So this is a nod to that Hungarian team. Okay, here comes Flamengo, 4.5 minutes in. Put the ball in. Oh, he had a go. He just had a go. Sanchez caught it. It's like fair enough. The guy looks a bit like Hulk. So Sanchez on the ball. Are we going to have a game-changing error from him today? That was a decent pass. Managed to find a team player in white. Oh, so Liam Delap. Liam Delap, first run, shot on target. Liam Delap, Chelsea's number 9. Can you believe it? What a time to be alive. What a time to be alive. You can play well against Chelsea, win your audition, and then get signed. Okay, so it's a corner. Ref saying wait. It's so funny how, even just in that one action, you see just how different the output is from Delap compared to Jackson, compared to Madueke, compared to even Palmer. What he does is different to all of them. Like I think I really like the comparison that he's like Diego Costa, because he is. He's similar to Diego Costa, Brazilian who ended up playing for Spain. But just that kind of physicality. He reminds me almost a bit of a, maybe even a little bit of a Haaland esque. Felipe Luis, the Flamengo mid manager, it's so crazy that he's the manager of this massive team in Brazil now. It doesn't feel like that long ago that we were watching Felipe Luis as our number 3. Very reliable left back. Scored a screamer of a free kick once as well. I think it was against Palace, maybe in 2014 or something like that. Um, 10 years ago now. Christ. 11, really. 12, actually, if you're doing like the 2-year seasons. Okay, here we go. Flamengo with an attack thwarted adequately, and we're on the counter. Here's the lap. Holds the ball up. Maybe like a Harry Kane meets Diego Costa. That sort of not scared to kind of chest it down, make a bit of space, and then just turn around and drive with it. Which that's not really what you see Nicholas Jackson doing. He's more kind of flicks and turns and touches. When it's almost like when he gets too much of the ball, then he'll go down an alley with no opportunities at the end of it, or he'll have a shot on target and usually miss. Um, I like what I'm seeing so far with the movement, with the aggression, the intensity to try and beat the offside trap, and also to just run with the ball, to trust himself and run with the ball, and just this big, meaty dude up front just pushing an elbow in. We've missed that. We've missed that. Lukaku was meant to be that. That was the big money signing that was meant to provide that. Thank God that ship has sailed. We've got balloons on the pitch. Are we going to have any drama like the beach ball incident with Liverpool? Great tackle, Caicedo wins it back. Here's Pedro Neto now bombing down the left wing. Portuguese speaking Portuguese man Pedro Neto against Portuguese speaking Brazilian team Flamengo. 9 minutes in, people. Playing out the back now. Robert Sanchez with the ball. Ah, not a good pass. Offside. Okay, it's a really good ball. Flamengo bombing down the wing. Oh, beautiful flick from him. And across into the box, saved by Sanchez. Oh, wow. Perfectly timed. He was actually in his own half, just. So it didn't even matter where the defender was. That ball did hit the balloon. It did hit the balloon. We called it. Just because it's a balloon and not a beach ball, the ball didn't go in. That was a crazy moment in history. Oof. Oh, it's all kicking off. Caicedo goes in quite heavy on a player, and then he goes down and screams at him. So I feel like that player must have said something to him. Yeah, so it's a foul. Straight away a yellow card, which is fair enough. Oh, it was Jorginho. And then he goes out and he's like, "Oh, that is some serious Chelsea banter, argy bargy, man. What was that? What did Jorginho say or do? He just smashed him there. What is going on? Did someone else just get booked? They're right on top of each other again. Caicedo, Jorginho. I don't think I've ever seen Caicedo rattled like this. What is going on? Oh, here's Pedro. Pedro Neto's through. He's through. He's got the pace. Can he finish? Get in! Pedro Neto. A beautiful counter attack against the run of play. He does the RVD. Pedro Neto, 1-0. That is brilliant. That is brilliant. Palmer is playing. I just hadn't seen him yet. Wow. What a goal. I don't know how that broke. It looked like it was a really messy kind of loss of possession. And then the ball kind of just broke, and Pedro's basically through one on one against the keeper, and he's very fast. Yeah, there was a couple of deflections. It bounced around, then it hits Neto kind of on the chest. Didn't know too much about it, but he just kept his head down, sprinted forward. He's clear of the two defenders, and then you're just thinking, oh, maybe one too many touches. I thought, is he going to square it? But no, just finish it. And then he delays. It looks like it was just the right amount of time because the keeper had committed, and he just slots it past him. I think with his right foot, his weaker foot. It's one of those just fortunate breaks of the play, and then he's just bombed forward and taken his chance. So it's 1-0. It's 1-0, and this game was not going that way. That is a bit of a snatch and grab, considering the first 13 minutes of this, plus the Caicedo yellow card and all that drama. Hey man, I'll take it. I'll take it every day of the week. Here comes the mango. Offside. Felipe Luis. Looking younger than he did when he was playing. Lovely touch there from Delap. He holds the ball really well, turns, runs, wins the foul. Ooh, badly given away by Colwell. Trying to remake the shape here. Cross straight at Sanchez again. If these guys want to do that the whole game, that would be fantastic. Just keep, we've got a dodgy keeper, but if you keep just smashing them right at him from across, then he's probably going to catch it 9 times out of 10. Just another comment on his goal. That is what uh, that level of pace means. Do you know what I mean? Neto kind of breaking through, and then the ball went ahead of him, and he just has the sheer raw elite level pace to outrun the defenders. I don't think I don't think Palmer would do that. Palmer would be looking up and trying to put someone through, or trying to do some kind of a step over to do the guy that's chasing him. Oh, 2 secs. Gotta get tissue. All right, we're back. So, looks like we haven't missed too much. 19 minutes in. Free kick. Bit of a soft one. Caicedo, and it's again Jorginho, I believe. No, no, no. It was the left back. Caicedo in his heel turn mode with the mask and the attitude. I love these moments when you see that Caicedo's got that crazy determination to just get the ball, and he will gladly not get the ball because he's that determined. So like 1 out of 5 of his tackles, he just flies in like rash, but it's a kind of like calculated rash. And here comes Delap. He's already making a nuisance of himself. Defender's fallen over. Managed to get it clear though. Come on, Delap. Oh, Short pass to the keeper. A little bit under pressure there. He's managed to get it out. Let's give it up to the crowd for turning up. At least there is some crowd at this game. I think that was what was so dead about the last game, is that no one was there. I still feel like I'm watching it on a potato, but it's all good. Flamengo stringing a few balls together now. Pause. They're trying to play their game. They're trying to play a bit out the back. They've got a little bit of possession here. Down the wing now. Crosses it in. Goes all the way to the other wing. Is he going to take a shot? Okay, blocked. Apart from Jorginho, don't think I know anyone on their team. Oh, that's a late one. That's a late one, Pedro Neto. We're going to get yet a red card in this game then. Neto just flew in there. This man on the right wing with the bleached hair. Him and Neto shake it off. It's all good. That is a lovely 1-2, perfectly onside. And I think Neto was just going to foul him no matter what there. He's like, I'm not getting this ball, but you're not getting past. Boom. See you later. So 1/4 of the game is gone. 2 yellow cards already. And 1-0 to the Blues, to the Whites today. Liam Delap, the single man in the wall. Seems like a bit rash to only have one person in the wall. I know it's a weird angle, but it's Robert Sanchez, and these are professional level footballers who can do crazy shit with the ball. He's taken the shot, yeah, fair enough. The runners come in and try to kick it towards goal. But yeah, Cucurella's cleared it. He was lively there, Cucurella. Must be so hot at the back of his head. That's a foul, no? Chalaba clears it all the way up to the halfway. It's quite funny because often you would watch the preseason, and I always found preseason interesting because you're seeing a mix of even players who are about to leave or who aren't going to be included in the squad, but stay, and then also brand new signings and last year's team. So in this situation, we've got Liam Delap, who's definitely going to be playing next season, and then we've got Chalaba, who people are not sure if he's going to play next season. People are not sure if we're going to keep hold of. I mean, there's talk of Enzo will to Real Madrid. There's talk of Madueke. Maybe these are the last few games we see of Madueke. Maybe he'll go to Arsenal. Maybe he'll go somewhere else. I'm pretty sure Palmer's going nowhere. Crazy contract length, earning more money, number one guy at the club. Um, but yeah, Colwell, the speculation about him. If we're starting next season with Robert Sanchez in goal, something seriously wrong has happened. There's been a major failing in the recruitment. So let's hope that these are the last few games we see of him, at least as a number one. Whoa, again, just nervy from him. At least he got it up to the lap. But yeah, that's my thoughts on the current squad in this kind of, it is a bit of a glorified preseason, but you end up with a big prize money at the end and the ability to call yourself champions of the world for 4 years with a badge on your kit. Does sound pretty attractive, to be fair. Speaking of kits, I've said it already, but I really like this second kit. I might have to bite the bullet. Cucurella taking a throw in here in their half. There's Liam Delap. Cucurella passes it out to Gusto, who's got space. He has a shot. Keeper can't hold it. Fair enough. He's 35 yards out, but he had loads of space. Had time to take a touch. Why not? Took a big hit. And keeper's almost fumbled it, to be fair. Keeper looks like someone in the Prem. Who does he look like? Looks a bit like a ragged Courtois, maybe? Kepa? Oh, that was a bit dodgy as well. Maybe they've got a Langfield in goal too. Oh, that's good defending. That's such good defending from Chalobah. Without fouling, he's just put himself in between the ball and the player and he just doesn't let him round. He's like, you're not going to go around me. Just shielding the path for the ball. Perfect. Oh, lovely touch there from Delap again. And Neto does really well to keep the ball here. Oh my gosh, that is lovely play. God, they can't get it off him. He's too strong, Delap. Ooh, this is a feisty game, man. The player like stands over him and Delap just kind of pushes him off with his head. Low key puts his head in between the dude's legs. Fair enough. But yeah, man, this game has got some spice. That was a lovely bit of oh, so good. Shielding the ball from Neto and a beautiful couple of touches before a pass, and then we saw Delap shine as well. Could Neto Delap be the pairing that unlocks our season? Who knows? Cucurella, Delap, Neto, all coming from the left hand side. Yes, please. God, that's soft. 30 minutes. Cooling break. Cooling break. Good idea. A cooling break half 30 minutes in. So does that mean they'll do one at 60 minutes, I guess? Cooling break. Without the clock stopping either. Is it that hot? Is it really that hot? Get cold towels put on you. I work in hot kitchens and we had this technique of freezing wet towels. So you pull them out of the freezer when it's the hottest of the hottest days and you just pop the frozen block towel on you until it melts, and it's melting and cooling you down at the same time. Heaven, honestly, it's a godsend. It's interesting as well because during this cooling break, the teams are just standing around their manager. Managers, Maresca's there. He's got the clipboard. He's got the positions. He's saying, "Dude, do this, do that." It's an interesting, different dynamic. Here we go. Referee view. Referee view is cool, man. He's done well to finish that. He's gone the other side. Palmer having a chat with the subs. Everyone getting a little bit more info from Big Enzo. And we've finished the cooling break. 2 minutes of cooling complete. Everyone is cool. There's not been a lot to talk about for the last few minutes. We've just been sitting in silence, enjoying the intricacies of this tricky period within the game, just after the cooling period. Cooling period sounds like some kind of like a financial, you put your money away and then there's going to be a cool off period. Now we have cool off periods in the game. Game's gone. Game's gone. Flicked forward by Flamenco. Caicedo runs away with it. Fouled. Sanchez plays it out. That's nice strength from Chalaba. We're just letting Flamengo have the ball here. They're not really creating much. This game's in Philly. Philadelphia, baby. The city of brotherly love, they say. Sanchez just waiting and waiting and waiting to play the ball, which is fair enough. I think that's what that way of playing is all about. Here comes Enzo, ball out wide to Cucurella. Back into Enzo. 1-2's here. Back to Colwell. Yeah, Flamengo 202 passes, Chelsea 83. They're having a lot more of the ball. They're not really creating much with it. So I think that's, I guess, the compromise. It's like, okay, you have the ball, and you'll just be resolute because you're not doing much with it. And when we get it, we're also having some good possession. Ball forward. Oh, lost it. Here comes Flamengo again. Oh, throw in right in front of Enzo Maresca to Marco Cucurella. Oh, oh, it's a lovely little fake from Neto. The defender's gone to head it away, and he's just ducked underneath him, and then he's run away with the ball. He's waiting for someone to support him now, though. And now we've got possession on the edge of the Flamengo box, passing it around. Malo Gusto's on the overlap. Back inside to Palmer. Palmer's trying to create something. Oh, nice turn. And he's got a foul. Jorginho with the foul. Come on, that's a yellow. That shirt pull. Chance to whip it in here. Palmer, Reece James, Enzo standing over it. Probably about 30 yards out. Keeper looks like Harry Maguire. That's who it is. The Flamengo goalkeeper looks like the Brazilian Harry Maguire. Wow, the second half of this half has been slightly dead. It was really quite an exciting game for the first 30 minutes. With the goal, early goal, but this has been a little bit more like the first game in this tournament. Just a little bit boring. Oh dear. Really bad ball. I think that was Reece James. Lucky to win that back there. Now they've got the ball in midfield. My cat's asleep next to me, dreaming. He's like, "You all right, mate?" Oh, Cucurella's won the ball there, I thought. It's just a tough tackle. Face to face, bit of a collision. So great free kick. Flicks straight across goal. Oh, it's a lovely ball. Here we are. Cross it in, the lap. Oh, that was a really nice ball. Breaking into space. Who is that on the left? I think it was Neto. He's popped up on the left, on the right, sorry. Crosses it in. Delap just couldn't quite get his foot on it, but I think he waited a bit too long to make the cross. It was on for the first time. Just hit it. He took a little pause to set himself, and that was too long. I think he needed to just run straight onto it. Come on. Ref. That is a pen. That is for sure a pen. I'm not even saying that as just a fan. He has pulled him from behind there. Oh, that is... There's a definite pull there on the chest. Oof. They've got to at least check that. Referee view, here we go. How's he not given that? And he does one of these. They're still checking it. I mean, I shouted pen, major pen. I feel like even if you're on the other team, you've got to say that is a huge risk to put your arm around. Play on. Wow. Okay. All right. Interesting. Oh my God, he's won the ball now. Oh, it's feisty, man. Every little time the ball breaks, there's argy bargy. The lap's been booked now, supposedly for bashing someone off the ball. Oh God. Yeah, you just don't get that in the Prem. You can say what you want about it, but it's not as crazy as that. He's just brushed him. He's literally brushed past him. The guy's gone down like a sack of potatoes. One minute left of extra time, and it's really been not. It has not been a comfortable game. Flamengo have probably had more of it, more of the ball. Have they had that many dangerous moments? No, we've had the dangerous moments. They've had more of the ball, but it's been anything but comfortable, and it's only 1-0. Offside? No. So another corner, blocked by Palmer. Full time. So for the halftime. Yeah, what weird game, man. Bit of a strange one. We've ended up with I think 3 yellow cards in the first half. So these guys need to be on their best behavior for the second half. But yeah, we will take a short break and we'll be back for the second half very soon. Peace. And we're back. Second half, literally right now about to kick off. Perfect timing. Second half, second half. Hello, cat. I'm gonna say hi to the people. This is a very chilled out kitty. It's been hanging out here the whole time. Here we go. Break here. Neto. Ooh. Defender's done well to read that. Clears it. Back to Neto. Caicedo sweeps up the possession. Out wide to Gusto. .49 minutes, 17 gone. Foul against Malagusto. No, for Malagusto. Against the young Thiago Silva. Oh, it's Cucurella who almost gets his head on it. There's a couple of strands of hair away from scoring that. It's a well-timed run, probably onside. Oh, it's been some pretty good playing at the back. This tournament, I would say, oh my god, as soon as I say that, wow, Curse of the Commentator is a real thing. As soon as I'm about to praise the playing at the back, Cucurella whacks it out for a corner from absolutely miles away with no pressure on him. Absolutely hilarious. It's funny, there's little pockets of Chelsea fans within the big Flamengo, and the fans are just all spread out all over the stadium. I guess that's why Botafogo and PSG got into it earlier. Corner taken, and it's a goal kick. Goal kick. Seems so dark, this video. Here's Chalaba. Oh, ball from Gusto. Lovely ball. Enzo goes up for the header. It's cleared. 52 minutes, 50 seconds gone. Oh, keeper. Oh no, same sort of thing. Flamengo are through from a weird break. Oh, wow, what a save. I can't believe it. Robert Sanchez. Are you trying to convince us all that you're a good goalkeeper after 2 seasons of shit? My God, it was exactly the same sort of thing. A ricochet, a badly defended ball. It was Chalaba who was at fault. So the Flamengo number nine. Oh, it wasn't. It wasn't. It was. He just missed it. I thought it was a save. He just missed it. Oh, Sanchez did well to cover the space. To be fair, but he didn't have to make a save. Ah, it was a bad shot, and then the runner could have put that away. That was wild. Of course, they zoom in on a hot girl in the crowd. So shameless, these tournaments. Oh, it's water break. No, it's not. It's time for some subs. But it's water break in 5 minutes. Jurgensen warming up. Sanchez in a heap in goal. Yeah, subs coming on here. De Arasqueta. Interesting name. Oh! Oh! That was almost a. Was that an own goal? It was a long ball forward from Sanchez looking for Delap. I think the defender kicks it off Delap, doesn't it? Oh no, he just kicks it towards his own goal, and it is a foot away from going in. But so it's a corner, taken short. Giving it away now. Lovely play to win it back. Crossed in now. Back post. Keeper collects. Here comes Flamengo on the counter. This game's definitely woken up in the second half. Offside. I'd say the whole bottom deck of the stadium is full, to be fair. And probably about a third or a half of the upper tiers, maybe more like a third. But just having that lower the bowl full does make a difference, man. It does make a difference. 33 minutes to go. Plus probably a little bit of extra time, to be fair. That was a nice ball out from Sanchez, reminiscent of his one good assist from that goal, Jackson Palmer against the Wolves. Oh, Enzo lets it run, misses the ball, gives it away, but we've got it back. 58 minutes, 5 seconds in. Palmer's done well there. Just to out muscle the guy, out tackle him. Here's Pedro Neto on the left wing. He tries to step over. He's just not very good at beating his man, Pedro Neto. He's good at getting on the end of things and that burst of pace, chasing the ball. But he's just not that good one on one. Same with Madueke. He's not that good one on one. Just desperate for Estevao to be really good, man. Imagine that. We just fix all of our problems with Estevao, Willian. Oh, foul there. He just clattered into Palmer. Uh-oh. 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 Oh, he scuffed it again. We keep giving them chances to get into this game, man. It's a good save, but the shot was taken right down his throat, Robert Sanchez. It's some lovely interplay. The striker leaves it. The winger takes a touch, probably a little bit heavy on the touch, and then he slips as he takes it. It was still going in. Sanchez had to palm it over, but if that had been in the bottom corner or the top corner, that would have been a goal. And it's a corner, 1-0. We're hanging on by a thread here at the moment. 60 minutes, 55 gone. Cleared away the corner. I mean, the leap up between LAFC and Flamengo is notable, man. This is like a silky, well drilled. Oh my god, they've done it. I've just literally just explained it as it's happening. They're doing a lovely interplay again because they've been doing it this whole match. And what happens? They get the man on the overlap. He finishes it. Felipe Luis looking strong as ever. Flamengo score. 1-1. It's been coming. It's been coming. These guys have definitely been, I'd say they've been the most dangerous looking in possession, but they haven't had too many big moments and they keep fluffing their lines. But if you keep giving them chances, they're going to keep getting stronger and stronger and stronger. Or it could be off. Hold on. Oh, there could be an off here. Not the second one. First one maybe is. Maybe not though. It's a lovely zigzag across goal, back across, back post. It's a beautiful finish. It's a really nice finish. It's been coming. It's been coming. Nothing's getting checked. Subs. So, yeah, Delap has been decent, but also maybe more at the start of the game. Since then, he's kind of faded. So I'm looking forward to see what the Jackson dynamic is now. He comes on fresh, not having to lead the line the whole game, and he's got 30 minutes to make an impact now. And Reece James comes off for Romeo Lavia, a straight swap in midfield. The press-resistant king coming on. Flamengo fans are having a great time. It's a huge goal for them, man. Sounds like they're super loud. Oh my god, we've lost ball again. It's all Flamengo now. This is getting dark. Need to weather this storm, man. Come on. Corner to Flamengo. 64 minutes, 24 seconds gone. Let's just say the Chelsea end does not look as buzzing as the Flamengo end. Back post and it's a goal. Just didn't defend it properly. Guys, I feel like a bit of a Nostradamus here. They've been playing well, it's been coming. Two very, very poorly defended goals. This one's probably worse than the last one because it's a set piece. Again, don't get to the first ball. It gets headed across, and the guy's on the back post for a great finish. Could Sanchez have done better? Probably. We needed to capitalize, man, with some of the big moments that we had. Enzo's got his arms up. What's going on? So it's a corner. It's a beautiful whip into the back post. Malo Gusto can't get anywhere near it. From the corner, one on one, he just can't get anywhere near him. Doesn't really even properly jump Gusto. And then the guy at the back post completely unmarked. Sanchez doesn't even go down. He just watches it go in. I don't think you can say it's completely his fault, but you just think that maybe a Magnan or one of these actual keepers would have gone down and tried to save that. So it's just the group stage, but we've got it all to do here in the Club World Cup and in this game. 66 minutes and a half gone. 2-1 Flamengo. Oh dear. Red card. Red card, Nicholas Jackson. Straight onto the pitch, straight with a red card. This game is absolutely falling apart, coming away at the seams. It's a Flamengo nightmare. We cannot dance. We didn't bring our shoes. We can't do any of that. We can't be Flamengo dancers. We are getting stamped. It looked like a foul, definitely. He was late, but the ref came right out with a red. Like, boom, red card. Jackson again. So he's banned from the Premier League for 3 games for a tackle, and now he's banned from this game. Yeah, I can completely understand why that's a red card. It's not 2-footed, but it's 1 foot. He rakes down the player's leg. That is a really bad tackle. He's just completely missed the ball, smashed his leg with his open foot. What an idiot. This guy needs to grow up. This guy needs to grow up. This guy needs to grow up, man. You need to mature, mate. So we're down to 10. What's this experiment going to look like? 21 minutes to go. Down to 10, plus probably quite a lot of extra time. I'd say at least 5-6 minutes, maybe even 7 with all these stoppages. Oh, they're doing him dirty by filming all the way down to the dugout. So Palmer's the striker now, basically. Enzo on the right. Absolute dire 5 minutes there. We just conceded 2 goals and got a red card. Is Neto. It'd be some comeback if we can even draw this, let alone win it. Palmer in the box. Lovely play. Almost lost it. He's managed to keep hold of it. Labia. So press resistant, man. Ball in. I think it's Enzo down in the box. What's happened there? Literally nothing. Just worrying if that's a painful one for him. Man, 18 and a half minutes to go. Did I think we would honestly win this competition? No. Was I hopeful that we might be able to have a good showing? Yes. Did I think we'd get knocked out in the group stages? No. But if we don't win this, I don't know what the rest of it looks like, but we need to at least, you'd think, get a draw here just to make it safe and not be bricking ourselves in the last day. Oh my god. Terrible ball. What has happened? We were playing alright, and then it's just completely fallen apart. Chelsea fans in the audience look distraught. Yellow card for flamenco dancer. Cooling break. Perfect. Just what you need. Perfect. Game's gone, man. Game's gone. Cooling break. Come on. Back in my day, Barclays, 3 subs. 3 subs, that's it. 3 subs. Going back further, you were only allowed to make 1 sub. There was a time when there were no subs. Now we've got cooling periods. The guys look rough, distraught. We need some magic water in those towels, man. Felipe Luis is going to coach a team to win against Chelsea with Jorginho playing. What universe is this? It's a lovely goal. Giving the ball away again, Sanchez. Can we please just buy a new goalkeeper? Can we please? These guys are feeling it now, Flamengo. Oh god, shot, save. They're just feeling it, man. They're back and forth. They're doing triangles. They're passing it around. We're giving the ball away every chance we can. Down to 10, it's just so hard. Oh, it's another foul. Gusto, you know better than that. Yeah, I mean they've had us in this game. 13 to 6 attempts, 8 to 3 on target. More of the ball. Definitely now more dangerous moments and more ruthless and not as idiotic. Come on. 77 minutes, 2 seconds gone. It's a ball. Nice play by Colwell. 12 minutes left. Ball. Nice play by Palmer. When you're down to 10, you do need to play a bit slower because you need to allow everyone time to catch up. It's a foul there. That's decent. Oh, the Flamengo player's getting treatment. There must be a lot of extra time here, man. I'm talking like 6 minutes, 7 minutes. Back post. Oh, Enzo hits it over the bar. 10 minutes left. It was a lovely, lovely ball. He just can't get over it. He's kind of underneath it the whole time. Doesn't quite time the jump right, and it's gone over the bar. Here come Madueke, and who's that? Is that Marku? No, that's someone else. Or is it Marku? Well, they're doing two subs anyway. For them, it's time to see the game out, isn't it? Oh, Palmer coming off. Madueke coming on. And Enzo Fernandez coming off. For Marku. Ah, he's just had a haircut. Looking fresh. The Barcelona man. It's over now. To think, I didn't do any shows tonight. I thought this would be a fun stream. We're getting pumped. 3-1. And you can't say they don't deserve it. Game, set, and match. Disaster. 30, 40 minutes in this game have just completely capitulated. It all switched with 2 goals and a red card within 5 minutes. And then they've been the ones who've been knocking on the door, to be honest. This is no good. 3 goals scored against Sanchez once again. Here's a perfect example of the holes that we still have in our team. We need another option up front. Delap and Jackson is not enough. Mark Guyu coming off the bench is not enough. We need an Osman, we need a Gyökeres, we need a serious goal-scoring number 9. We need a different option on the wing. None of our wingers are good at beating men one-on-one. They're all pace merchants, skill merchants, techie merchants, but they're not what we need. Someone who's going to take players on and win one-on-one duels. And we need a new goalkeeper, and we need a stronger defence. It's pretty much everything. The only bit that's alright is midfield. Everything else needs strengthening. Some places urgently, like striker, winger, goalkeeper. And here we are, 6 minutes away from a 3-1 defeat. Come to America for the Club World Cup, they said. It'll be fun, they said. Big prize money, they said. That's nice from Lavia. Here's Madueke. Giving it away. See what I mean? It's too easy. If I can say what's going on, some schmuck in Germany, then what does that say to you? This ref's so quick to show the cards, man. Yellow card against the guy who fouled Caicedo. Madueke with an absolute scuff over the wall, over the goal. Terrible. That's really bad. I'd be interested to see what Maresca has to say about this, because if he comes out and says, "Hey, we played well," or anything like that, then we've got a very two very different ways of looking at this match. We've been second best this whole game. They've been. We had a few moments at the beginning of the match where we were in the ascendancy. 54,000 people there, not bad, and we scored. Apart from that, it's been all Flamengo. They've looked more dangerous. They've won more 50-50s. They're playing it around like we're a team in the second division of the Brazilian league. No ruthlessness. Head loss. Nicholas Jackson again sent off on the last day, or this the day before the last day, at the end of the season. So we're going to miss him in the first games of next season in the Prem. And now he's sent off in this game. That guy needs to grow up. You need to grow up. You need to mature. And just not enough game-changing ability in this game since the capitulation, and we couldn't even make it a 2 or 3 nil lead when we were in the ascendancy. So you can't complain. You've got to just say it's not been our night. It's hard to think like, damn, I should have squeezed a show in tonight. Instead, I stayed home to watch this bollocks. But we might have won. So what can you do? We're here, people. For some reason, we're here, even though there's literally zero viewers, and there's been zero viewers this whole game. But here we are. Noni Madueke. To Caicedo. 88 minutes gone. Bloody hell. What a time to be alive. It's a foul against Caicedo. Let Noni take the free kick. I know. That's a good idea. Maresca looking a lonely figure on the touchline there. Delap's thinking, bloody hell, I've had enough of this last season. My team got relegated. Don't take a touch with the free kick. Just let him shoot. Oh, they did. I don't think I've ever seen that work. Ever. Corner. I don't think I've ever seen a touch on a free kick being scored, like a close touch like that. Just never happens. Like 1 in 100. Corner. And then there's quite a lot of extra time, so you would think. So let's score this and then see what happens. Or it's bedtime. Seven minutes. That's like the minimum I was expecting. So that's not bad. Keeper saves. Oh, 7 minutes. Honestly, if it's 5 minutes, it's going to be like 2 or 3 minutes of just time wasting within this 7 minutes. And we're down to 10. It's so hard to get the ball when you're down to 10. They're just going to pass it. Oh, it's a lovely ball. What is going on? Two subs coming on for them. That was a nice turn from Caicedo. Balls out wide to Madueke. Cuts inside. Not good enough. Not good enough. He's appealing for a penalty. I don't think it was a penalty. Probably was a foul outside the box, but yeah. Probably was a foul, to be honest. Unlucky there. Man, this is over. Just blow the whistle. What's the point? Put us out of misery. Neto. Scuffed. God, they're good, these guys, man. They're just good with these second balls. They've got a good touch. They're on the end of everything. It's mad. These guys are really good. I reckon these guys would give a lot of Premier League teams a serious game. Like a serious game. Any bottom half at least, and then honestly most of the top. I reckon these guys would give City a game. Because City don't like it when other teams have possession. Man, this is so bad. We've been found out here. Got some serious holes in the squad, bro. Oh man, just end this game. What's the point? Mad. Mad, mad, mad. Felipe Luis. Fair play, mate. Fair play, mate. Fair play. Blow the whistle. Honestly, what is the point here, man? It's crazy that we're still playing. That's it. What a joke. Anyway, see you at the next one, guys.